going on, everyone? It's Rando. I'm back. I'm going to do the quickest video I possibly can to show you why having a weapon light is actually a really smart idea. I got two different unloaded firearms here. Both have different weapon lights, different brands, different candelas and lumens, but ultimately they both serve their purpose. And the purpose is to provide illumination. If you're going to be shooting at night, you need to recognize your target. You also need to understand and make sure it's an actual threat, and you don't want it to be just firing blindly. It's okay. I don't have any commitment to any brand. You can use whatever you want, really, as long as it's a light. Even if you just have a flashlight in your firearm to kind of identify what you're doing, I think that's great. The only bad thing about that is it eliminates, the possibility of you being able to use one hand. If you can have everything on one hand, that you have a free arm to do whatever, manipulate, go around things, actually hold something else if needed, or even two hands just to get on and have a greater grip. And I'm going to show you another reason why having a light on your firearm is a great idea here. All right, so here's my exact reason why having a light, or at least a flashlight with you when you're carrying, is very important. I'm outside, there's different lights out here, but you can't see anything. So this is how you would engage a target without seeing what it is. You're hoping that you're finding what's in front of you and you're identifying everything correctly. If you have a light with you, whether it's on your weapon or a flashlight, this is how you identify your target. Well, you're looking, you have a good view, you can see everything clearly, let's back off. That's just my 2 cents, but I'd much rather be able to say, hey, I see everything going on, than not. So I think it's important to have a light. And again, no brand loyalty. You pick what you can afford and what's going to be best for you. But to me, being able to see what you're doing is super important. A few things I want to leave you with. If you're ever going to have a light mounted to your weapon, I think it's a great idea. That being said, anywhere that you point that weapon is kind of on you. So if you draw and use your light just even to shine it, just to see what's going on, and you point it at someone, well, you could be in trouble for that because you're pointing a weapon at a person. So always make sure that if you're going to use it, it's for the right reason. That's why whenever you're walking around your property or doing anything like that, or even in your vehicle, it's a really good idea just to have a flashlight. And a flashlight is not an offensive weapon, and it can definitely be used just to help identify things. I think it's very important that you're at least identifying your target, and a light in general can help with that. Just make sure you're being very responsible, because anywhere that you point a gun is on you, and any repercussion from it is on you. So use a flashlight first, a weapon light, if you know exactly what you're doing. Anyway, be safe, be kind. God bless you. I'll catch you next time.